Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be me taking my braids out, so essentially a braid out. And yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this super cute hairstyle, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so I am going to be removing this scarf and then I will start unraveling my braids. So I do just want to, preface this by saying that this is a day 6 twist out. So with that being said, I've been wearing my hair in a twist out slash braid out for the remainder of the week. Probably like day 3 is when I switch to braid out because my hair is stretched and I want to, make sure I get max volume until I find that I get more volume and more fluff and a bigger puff with a braid out versus a twist out. Granted, I do have to wake up a little bit earlier, just to make sure I have time to unravel this braid out. But I will say my signature product for this braid out, which, I just really haven't had in a while because I haven't been wearing my natural hair. I'll have to definitely give credit to this African Pride. I think it's like some type of gel mixed with beeswax mixed with, I don't know, edge control, but nonetheless I'll be showing it later on down the line in this video. But I will say I have to credit that to this bomb braid out. And if you all wear braid outs, you know that you twist the ends because braid outs are just, a little harder to unravel because by the time you braid it, the hair shrinks, and it just coils up and it's just really tight. But nonetheless, yeah, so I have to say that one product that you'll see me show is kind of what has contributed to all of this definition and this hold and this curl pattern. But nonetheless, just be cognizant that it can be kind of sticky after putting it in your hair, back to back. So definitely I like to apply it like every other day when I am wearing this style. But anyway, I'll stop talking for now and just let y'all watch me unravel these braids. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my fingers and start separating. But because I am wearing a bang today, I'm just going to go ahead and move that out the way because I don't want to separate these by accident. I'll leave that for the end. But nonetheless, I'm just going to go in and literally separate as much as possible. We're not worried about frizz. We're not worried about any of that. I also don't put oil on my fingers. I just go in. This natural hair is going to get frizzy. Sometimes it's just not going to do what you want it to do. But nonetheless, have no fear. Just go in and separate till you can't separate no more. So of course, I will be going straight in with a pick to pick everything out, to fluff up my hair and go ahead and shape it to put in a high puff. So as you can see, I'm going in from the root, and then eventually I'll start picking out from the end. But notice I am picking in the direction that I want the hair to go, so just keep that in mind. For example, even when I wear a side puff, I pick to the side because that's where I want the volume. So yeah. Again, just keep on watching. So as you can see there, I'm going in with this twist braid and lock gel. This is by African Pride. It's the black castor oil line, and honestly I love it, but I do have a love-hate relationship with this product because it can get really sticky and it can leave white residue behind if it's not rubbed in all the way, and by the time you've put it on top of itself 3 times, you will run into a few issues. But for the most part, it definitely has a very nice hold. It's just like a traditional standard edge control. I wouldn't even call it a gel, but it definitely has a stronger hold than a shine and jam. But here I'm just going in with my edge control brush, straighten up this part a little bit, and then I'm just gonna make sure I sleek my edges back, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And then what you'll see me do is take my giant shoestring and just go ahead and cinch my hair up into a puff. And last but not least, I'm gonna just put a little bit of edge control in the front. Even though I'm wearing a bang, I just want everything to be uniform. It's kind of like no one would know that my edges aren't done under there, but I would. So I'm just gonna brush those back a little bit, and then I'm gonna get to separating. Honestly, this is the best part. If you notice in the front, these braids were a lot smaller, and that's just so I could have maximum definition for my bang. I just think it's so cute. I think having a fluffy bang, of course, once the humidity hits it as soon as you walk outside, that little fluffy bang's gonna just poof and just soak up all of that moisture, but nonetheless, I really like this look. I think it kind of shows how much my hair has grown. I may do a video in the future about how I was able to kind of revive my damaged hair. But nonetheless, this is kind of what it looks like. And because my bang is a little long, I'm going to play around with it to kind of see if I want it to be split in the middle, if I want it to go to the side, or if I just want it to the front. But what you will see is that I just want a bang to the front. And then I'm gonna play around with it to make sure it's not too low, not in my eyes. And honestly, that'll be the end of the hairstyle. So if you stayed to the end of the video, then thank you so much for your support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with a friend. As you can see, I am uploading more frequently, so definitely stick around. I'm going to be knocking out some content, trying to see what you all like and what you don't like. But nonetheless, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.